when Dallas comes on, we'll just let him listen to the recording. But
okay.
What this is intended to be is all about accountability. And this is intended to be a region captain report that the region captain would have filled out on a monthly basis, and then copied me. And so the region captain should be able to look at this report and know what his or her district captains are doing.
Okay.
And then in turn, then I get to see then what the district captains and the region captain are doing in their region. I see Dallas coming on now here.
Okay.
Dallas, are you on with us? Dallas? All right, he's coming on. Oh, Dallas?
Yes.
Yeah, you there?
Yep, finally. Sorry. Took a while to download something.
Oh, really? Okay. You got your camera? You can turn your camera on if you got it.
I don't know why my line's so slow.
There you are.
Yeah.
There I'm on here, and Kimberly. Kimberly, you prefer Kim?
It doesn't really matter. I think Kim's a little friendlier because Kimberly throws people, I think. It's different.
It is different.
Yeah.
But
how are you, Dallas? Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Kim Webb is her name, and she's the district captain for District 89 in Region 7. So I'm just doing both of you together here. We just got started, so I'm just going to back up a little bit. Now, Dallas, you got the report that I sent to you?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm using the one for Region 7 here, but yours is the same thing. Okay.
If you'll give me just a moment, I'm going to swap to the phone for audio because
all right.
You're not coming through to me.
Oh, really?
Very, very choppy.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Hey, Kim, while he's doing that, I meant to tell you that Tim Heidenreich, who was the other district captain in Region 7, in District 86, Tim resigned as district captain.
Oh, okay.
Well, I knew he was working on this for some time. Now he will remain as one of our SIAs, but not as a district captain. Okay. So you got the whole region, kid. You're it.
Yay.
So we might as well go ahead and make you region captain, okay?
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Maybe someday, huh?
Well, I told Rachel I was interested in the training for it.
Okay. Well, keep that in mind. We'll get your feet wet here as a district captain. And
that's what I told her. I said I hated to say anything so soon because I really haven't quite finished my district captain training, but
Yeah.
so the question was asked, so I thought I'd put my interest out there.
Well, good, good. Well, we really, really need, we need district captains, obviously, but we really need region captains. For some reason, that's been one of the hardest positions to get people into. And I think it's going to we're going to be growing our own, just like people like you coming in as district captains and then eventually moving up to a region captain position.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to take some time to develop our own region captains. You on yet, Dallas?
Well, it's not dialing through. It keeps hanging up on me.
Calling the right number, aren't you?
Yeah, that's 712 number up on top of the screen.
Right. Now, did you click up here on the phone icon to tell them that you're going to be calling in?
Oops, that didn't help. Say that again, Dale.
The icons up in the triangular box up here. There should be the far left one is where you click on that to indicate whether you're calling in or using your microphone.
Right now, it's more dial-in numbers. U.S. Oh, that's worldwide. Wow.
Mm-hmm. You don't see that? Yeah, I just clicked out and coming back in. What are you seeing now, Dallas?
Oh, there we go. Is this any better?
Well, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Well, you're a little better, but it's still slightly garbled.
Well, now if you're trying to call in on the phone, you got to be then speaking into your phone.
No, I was trying to.
So what's happening now? Can you hear me at all? Dallas, can you hear me at all? Kim, can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Oh boy, I hate it when we have technical problems like this.
It's a bummer.
On. I haven't had this trouble before with free conference calls.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's like I said, I can hear about 90% of you. Just a little of it's garbled, so I'll get by. I don't know why I can't dial in on the phone.
Well, I don't know either. What do you have a phone that you is it a desktop phone there, or what kind of phone do you have?
The cell phone, so I don't tie up my internet line with the phone as well.
So have you dialed that number 712-451?
Yes. And it keeps hanging up on me.
All right, I don't know what's going on.
I don't either yet. It could be T-Mobile. It could be a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen. You can see the screen here. Can you see the screen? Okay.
Yeah, I can see the screen fine.
Okay. Well, what I was starting to now where's that noise coming from? All right, let's try this again then. What I started telling Kim, we're just going to use her report here as the example. This is a monthly report that I'm asking region captains to do. Of course, now you don't have a region captain, neither one of you do right now, so I'm acting as your region captain right now. But this is a report that I'm asking region captains to do, to have their district captains report to them each month so that we know what they're doing. Okay? So the region captain knows what his or her district captains are doing, and then in turn, I can see what region captains and district captains are doing. So basically, this is all about accountability. Okay. So if we look at the report here, now again we're looking at Region 7 here. We're not, but Region 4's report will look very similar to this. But here up in the left-hand part, this first part here, recruitment and everything down through recruitment, that's what the region captain would complete on the report. Okay. These districts here would be, in fact, the districts in that region that are without a district captain. So the region captain would be doing making recruitment calls, trying to recruit district captains for those districts. And of course, again, this is Region 7, and you can see there are quite a few districts in Region 7 without a district captain. The other thing I want to point out to you is up here where it says region call. That's we're asking region captains to do a monthly region call amongst their district captains. And what we're doing here tonight is, in fact, your region call. So, but if you had a region captain, that would be where he or she would indicate that they've conducted a region call for this particular month, and we're dealing with August here right now. So, like I said, this area up here is all about the region captain's area to fill in. Then we get down here into district activity. And this is where each district that has a district captain would be indicated. And, of course, right now, Kim Webb, the district captain for District 89, would be in this column. Okay? So here's where we start. The district captain would start recording information on things that they have done for the month of, and we're talking about the month of August here. We do one of these every month. And the first things here are, have you set up a meeting with your state senator? Have you set up a meeting with your state representative? Have you presented the 34 ready packet to both of them? So you would fill in that information there as to whether you have done that and what date. And then this information you would want to carry over each month in your monthly report. Any questions on that part?
So you'd carry over the last meeting you had and just update it with or do you want to have it continue to build cumulatively each meeting you have?
Well, no, you just put the most recent meeting now.
Okay.
These are things, you won't be doing all these things every month.
Right. That's
and
you want to just leave it blank if we haven't done anything, or leave the most recent one.
Say that again.
You want us to leave the most recent one, rather than if I have a meeting. Say if I had a meeting in August and in October. In October, the August meeting would disappear.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay, now we get down into the grassroots area. Here, the number of new petition signers. Now, that would be the number of people that you got to sign petitions, or people in your district got to sign petitions. Not the number that I put out to you on the state call. This would be the number of petition signers that you and people in your district actually got for the month. Then how many individuals did you contact in your district for the given month? How many of the volunteers did you contact in your district for a given month? Who's on your team? Do you have a co-leader yet? Do you have any volunteers that are willing to serve on your district captain team? If you would put their names in here, this would be an item that you would also carry forward each month. But we want to see that you're building a team, that you've got some team members in place. Did you conduct any meetings or events in your district for the month? Did you do any social media posting, you or anyone else in your district? So that would be the grassroots area. Any questions on those?
Nope.
Okay, down in the self-governance area, we're trying to kind of get an idea here if you or any other people in your district are involved in self-governance activities. That could be attending local board meetings, any kind of educational things on any educational meetings that you've conducted on the Constitution, or anyone else in your district that's done that type of thing, to indicate that here.
Okay.
Then in the area of communications, did you attend the state call that we conduct every month? Did you attend the region call that the region captain conducted? Of course, you did attend that this month, because this is the region call.
Mm-hmm.
Then the last item here is the district call. Now, we encourage every district captain to conduct some type of call every month to pass information on to people in your district about convention of states. It can be national information, it can be state level information, or just general information that applies to your district. Now, you can do that by email. You can do that if you can get people to participate in a free conference call. I did a newsletter when I was district captain. So I prepared a newsletter every month. It was online. I would email it to everyone. But, you know, it would contain various pieces of information from national level and state level. So, but some kind of a communication, it's up to you what that would be, but some type of communication that you would do with the people in your district. So how does that sound to you?
Sounds good. Straightforward.
Any questions from you, Dallas?
The only question I really have is up on where it talks about talking to the representative and senator.
Right.
It asks for if and when you've contacted that, do you want a date and a affirmative in there, or just a date, or how much information do you want in that cell?
Basically, just a date.
Okay.
Have either of you taken that step yet to reach out to your representative and senator?
I have not yet.
Okay.
I actually talked to a representative and didn't. It was about another issue, and forgot to say something about it. So I need to call him back. So I'll call him and say something to him about a meeting or coffee or something. My senator is going to be a bit more of a challenge, I think. I haven't contacted her yet.
All right. Now, the purpose of these meetings now, of course, if you've never met them before, obviously it's an opportunity to introduce yourself. But the ultimate purpose here is to present the 34 Ready packet to them. So, do you both have that? That Paul Phillips?
I got the information from Paul, and I put both of them together.
Okay, all right. Did you get that, Dallas?
Yes, I did.
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. Now, what I'm asking you to do here, like I said, we're trying to do this monthly. I would like for you to, I know we're getting started here, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Fill it out the best you can and get it to me on or before August 31st.
Okay.
And then I would like to conduct another region call with you like we've done tonight on September 6th at 8:30, and I think that's also a Thursday night, just like, well, that is a Thursday night. September 6th is a Thursday night.
It is?
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said you want to get it at 8:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it is for me.
What time did you say, Dale?
8:30?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. September 6th. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. That was the whole purpose of the call this evening, was to just go over this with you and get you started on it.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll want to do this monthly, and I'm not expecting you to do everything on here every month, but, would like to just, see that you're working on it and that you're working at it, so that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Any other questions, guys?
Not for me. Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty clear cut.
Okay. Again, this is just simply about accountability, so that we know what you're doing out there, and that's all it is. That's all it is. So, all right. Well, you all, thank you for participating tonight, and keep up the good work. And let me know if you have any questions at any time.
Okay.
But otherwise, we'll talk to you in early September.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Night.